Well, good morning, brothers and sisters. Here we are on November 15th, 2024, and we can already tell things are sizing up and showing us exactly what's coming. And for those of you who are still struggling with the results of the outcome, if you feel as though everything is out of control and the end is nigh, allow me to, if I may, humbly set your heart at ease, because yes, it is dark. Yes, the cabinet appointments, it's been an interesting week. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you do understand what's on the horizon. You understand that everything is about to collapse and crumble in. In some ways, it's a good thing. In other ways, it's terrifying. Yeah, we have a very interesting selection of people who are going to be in charge. But again, allow me to remind you, down here in the weeds, it is starkly catastrophic. It looks really bad to so many people. But again, we have to raise our perspective. We have to come above the fray, out of the woods, and we have to see the larger landscape. And the larger landscape, my dear family, is that we are moving into a profoundly different world. There is a paradigm shift that we are at the precipice of. We are on the edge of a brand new reality. It has been foretold for millennia by peoples and cultures from across this planet. There is something new coming in. There is an ending of the duality of him and her and us and them and right and wrong and high and low and red and blue. We are moving into a reality that is defined not by duality, but by singularity. We are moving into unity. We are moving into a completely different experience here on earth. But in order for that to happen, what is old must be decimated. There's no way around it. Now, can you fight it? Can you wish it was different? Absolutely. I'm not here to steal that from you. But I know that that is a very uncomfortable place to be. I want to invite you into comfort. I want to invite you into a higher awareness that says, this isn't about me. This is about we. And there's no guarantee that, decency will make it and evil will be destroyed. No. Because both are required for the existence of the other. So the culling, the decimation is going to be across the spectrum. Socioeconomic, ethnically, racially, philosophically. Yeah, and we're all going to be affected. There's no doubt about it. No one is going to escape what's coming. But it's necessary. And it's ultimately for us, because you are not just the thing that you look at in the mirror. You are not just the thing that sits at your desk at your job. You are not just the thing that goes home and takes care of your family. Helicopter overhead. They love showing up while I'm filming these videos. No, that is not what you are. That's who you are. Who you are is the list of adjectives, nouns, and labels that you and others have ascribed to you over the course of your lifetime. That's who you are. But who you are is continually in flux. Who you are is an illusion. Who you are is an avatar that serves the purpose of being here in the earth realm so that the what that you are can achieve its infinite purpose. And that is to better know and understand itself by being what it is not. See, we are infinite. We are infinite, ethereal, light energy. That's what we are. When you know what you are, you get to be whoever the hell you choose to be all day long. I choose to be Steffi Starr. This is my avatar. She's amazing. She's She's frail. She's got all the same foibles everybody else has, but overall, she's magical. But that is not me. And I would invite you to look at what you are, as opposed to being so centered in who you are. Because if you're paying attention, your who is terrified. Rightfully so. I'm not here to tell you that everything's fine. Everything's not fine, except it's according to plan. Because this is school. The earth realm is school. You came here to learn about your infinite whatness by becoming the very thing that you are not. Temporal, material, dualistic. It's an illusion. We're all in a VR game of our own design. You came here for something bigger. You came here to understand your infinite, singular nature. The earth itself right now, the whole entire collective, is about to experience singularity here in the realm of duality. That's what's happening. So duality is imploding. It's folding in on itself. Duality is folding in on itself. And if you're attached to the duality, you are going to struggle. I invite you to let go of your attachments today. I invite you to look around and see that when you give up things, everything becomes yours. When you give up the idea of self and other, everybody becomes one. When you give up the idea of safety and control, you become more safe and you have more control. There is no comfort in the world. That's a story we tell ourselves. Understanding that comfort is an illusion, because if the wind can remove your comfort, if a microscopic bacteria or virus can shut down the whole world, there's no such thing as comfort. We've told ourselves so many stories over hundreds of thousands of years that we believe them, but they're lies, they're false. When you understand that safety, comfort, and control are illusions, you become safe and comfortable, and you have more control than you can imagine. So today I invite you to take a step back, level up your perspective, and see the larger grand scheme of things that are in motion right now. Get your popcorn, have a seat on the couch, and enjoy the show, because you came here now for this very show. You picked now. You wanted to be here for this. So we have to be the light. We have to love one another. There's no way forward without becoming the thing that is on its way before it arrives. Let's be singular now. Get out of the fear of duality. Get out of the anxiety of duality. Reconnect your whatness. Close the chasm of duality in yourself, and that will show up in the world at large. So that's what I have for you today. All my light and love goes out to you. You are so seen. You are so loved. Aho.